All right. Welcome. One's already down. They're gone. They're lost. We are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons now. Last week, our characters had been traveling down the river Styx through the Hells, having gone through Avernus and now find themselves in Dis and have been exploring the Agora of Knives, and which is essentially, or the Agora of Floating Knives, rather, which is essentially a marketplace where one can find many things that one could use. With this, they came upon a rather strange type of theater that they didn't quite understand what was happening, as various acts of torture had been executed upon them, or they saw various torture executed on mortals, to which Shiny showed a slight displeasure, and they were intercepted by several bone devils for the crime of morality. At this point, they beat up the police here and actually outright murdered them, and now have to decide what exactly they would like to do.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, I think that answers our question of morality.
All the while, they've attained a deck of many more things as well, and nothing but good can come from that. So, with all that in order, you are here. There's a moment. The imps above that had led the devils to you have scattered. Your imp is freaking out. Oh boy! Oh boy! What would you like to do?
What's going on, buddy?
You just killed a bunch of people.
Oh, that. We in trouble?
I mean, you murdered. Yeah.
Well,
It's not really a crime. It's more like everyone belongs to somebody.
Oh, so we should probably skedaddle.
Well, it depends. We got what you came for.
I mean, I'm pretty sure stuff like this happens all the time. It's hell.
Yes, it happens all the time, man. People send bigger, badder things to kill people who do this all the time.
What if we're the bigger, badder things?
Okay.
What if we're the biggest, baddest?
Yeah, that was barely a sweat for us.
I'm looking at my brother like, oh, we're really? Okay. I mean, I'm all for fucking up whatever comes our way, but I'm also not looking to pick a fight with some demons right now.
Oh, yeah, no. Trust me, devils are not on my to-do list right now, but, I'm saying, if you want to throw down.
Do we have any more business in Dis, guys?
Not that I know of.
This guy's what?
I boop my brother on the forehead. Like, no, this is actually serious. What do we need anything here?
We came for bargains for Nalumia's soul, didn't we?
Yeah, that's down on Stygia.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, her soul is in Stygia, which is the 7th layer. What's the next layer?
Fluffy, what's the next
Fluffy.
layer?
Can you describe the map to us as we go?
Right. Well, I mean, the next one would be Monaros. The Endless Swamp.
Oh,
Funky.
fresh.
Okay.
I don't know that one much. I'm a Dis resident, but Megan certainly. We did agree on that, I guess.
Yeah, you're going all the way. You're going to the 9th layer, buddy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
It could be a promotion for you at the end of this. You stick around with us. You make sure we're alive, going through all these hells. Yeah, this is gonna only go up for you.
I mean,
You will have ventured through each layer of the hells after this one.
I guess I could put in a good word for you with my mom. If you don't mind the cold.
Yeah, not so hot on it.
Nah, didn't think so.
Hot, cold. All right. I can't think of anything
Can
else
we
we
get back
need.
to the boat and continue on, or
Let's go.
Yeah. Say it's boat time.
alrighty?
All right. Give me, I suppose, a stealth check.
Oh no,
Oh god.
it's not a failure. It's one up from a
Natural
failure.
20.
Dirty 30.
Oh.
You got a
Also
3.
a natural 20 for 36.
Hey, oh, we're okay.
Natural
16.
10 for a 21.
Natural 6 for 16.
30.
Are you guys like? Are we adding anything? There's no pass. Is there a pass without trace on us or no?
No.
Well,
No.
just
Just
really
stealth
bad.
bonuses.
Yeah, I just have a plus 10 to stealth.
Jeez. All right. Yeah.
Dolus just looks around and is like, where is everybody?
Everybody. Why you're
We
going
leave
out?
Dolus in dis.
You guys just give me out like I'm a lost child. Oh, Mars.
She grabs Dolus's wrist and just drags him behind her.
Oh my god, please don't leave me like that. I have no idea where I'm going.
Amazing. Okay, so you make your way with a piece of Laren back to your ship as Hercule goes, all right, that's quick. You guys did quick work.
Yeah, and we need to go a bit quicker.
Right, everyone go. I know what that means.
Lights
I'm gonna send out an arcane eye a little bit off of the ship and just make sure like there's nobody actively like running towards the ship right now. Just a little bonus of security.
Okay, so it's kind of going around.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Spend that slot. Oop.
As you begin, who's right? Now, as I know, I mentioned a lot of people die in this one part, so we're gonna get going. All right.
Lovely.
Real quick, do you guys think that there's a piece of Laren's soul on like every layer? Or is it just here? It's weird that we ran into it on Dis.
I was wondering that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, there might be some on Instydia. If what?
Well,
If it
Okay,
was, then why is
right.
it not all on Stygia though?
That's
Yeah.
a good question. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know much about what happens down here. So
Well, we know how I lost my soul because I signed that contract. We don't know how Liren lost hers.
And I don't even remember, so.
That's an issue.
yeah.
So maybe, I guess, if you feel something like tugging at you on each one of the layers, Liren, let us know.
Okay, I'll do that.
DM question: how long has this journey from Avernus to now been? Like a couple hours? Like maybe not even a whole day's worth? We've
It's
just
been
been.
it's been roughly 2 days going through some of this.
Ooh, okay. Where are we on time now since our last rest?
It's been a few hours since you've gotten into Dis.
Okay. All right, I'm just checking on. We have anything that can help with restoring Lauren's memories here, or maybe just like we can throw a legend lore somewhere around.
I mean,
He has to be legendary for a legend lore to work.
yeah, oh, I just really don't have.
Could one of you commune with your gods?
I don't have any.
I am running out of spell slots, guys.
Oh.
I gotta think real quick. Well, I can't do anything today. I do have a copy of Contact Other Planes. I just need to get that written down.
You still haven't done that?
We've been busy, Nylumia.
I mean, if I could get
Jesus.
some sleep, I could do a greater restoration on her. But I've got to get some sleep first.
Captain, how far until we reach the border of the next layer? Probably, if we feel safe, we can probably rest up.
Right. Distances don't really work here.
Distances don't work. Ooh, that's a weird feeling.
So usually, so yeah. Everything goes to so yeah. It's kind of why I sent you there. You have to go about a certain amount of torture per level to find where you want to go.
Did you know?
This place is made to torment, and so yeah, it's really hard. Unless you'd have more torment, going quicker. Like you find where you want to go really fast, that usually means you're leaving something behind. It's really, yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, distances aren't a thing.
Sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, very reminiscent of the Feywild,
Oh.
where distances aren't a thing.
I must have been falling asleep during the Feywild. I just remember being in the graveyard, and then I remember being at the Boughs of Eternity.
We're from there.
Yes.
I don't remember living there, but I knew that.
Oh my.
Should we risk a rest, or we want to keep going?
Let's see what you can try to do.
I mean, how many of you want to rest right now? We don't all have to rest.
I can keep watch if you all want to rest as well.
I'm out of spell slots, but I'm out of spell slots. I could gain some of my psychic stuff back and more sorcerer things.
I have spell slots, but it's a matter of well, let's see. Let me just double check my math real quick. If I can get, I can copy a spell, but I can't add it in. That's a whole different thing. I've already used my recovery. I don't need to rest right now.
I mean, I can wait. I still have my. I still have 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th levels. 1/3 and 3/1. But if I would need to do a greater resto, then I would have to use one of my higher levels.
I could do it. It wouldn't cost anything.
How do you mean?
Cause look at me, and she holds up a lamp. I have these weird powers, where I just kind of do things when I want. It only happens once in a while.
I mean, I think Luther needs to be sure she wants that. Or Laren, sorry.
It's fine. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm also aware of the particular spell that can change people's memories, and they often don't function on entire lifetime because I don't remember anything from before.
I think I'm familiar with it. It takes a lot of power to modify entire lifetime.
Could be something super powerful, or I don't know. Nailumia, did you always remember being Titania? Or we kind of uncovered that?
Let me check my spell book.
When, like, 4? Or, like, now?
I mean, to my knowledge, we kind of recently uncovered that you actually were Titania.
Yeah, unlocked my memories.
Yeah,
Once I
did you know
found the
before that?
fear. No, I mean, I had glimpses of, like, her past, but it didn't feel like mine. It was just felt like glimpses of somebody else's past that I was living. But, so, it was very different. Well, I mean...
It could that be similar to what has happened to Laren? I don't know how this weird memory loss stuff happens.
Well, with
I don't remember it happening to me.
with at the highest available power I can summon as a caster, someone like me could be able to modify their memories. But if someone were able to use that same amount of power to restore it, it might work. Above table, maybe a 9th level or greater resto can probably fix this.
And what are you trying to fix?
The memory loss situation, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, let me read. So, modify memory.
Doesn't have to be 9th level greater
Oh
restoration.
yeah, remove curse or greater restoration.
Yeah, I was about to say. Because I don't think 9th level. But yeah, Nailumia will walk up to her. She goes, alright. Places her hands on your head, and then gives you a kiss on the forehead. Does greater restoration.
At what level?
My automatic, it's my genie level, so I just do greater restoration.
So it's 5th, or
6th level, I guess, would be the highest. I can do it.
it automatically goes at where your warlock slot is.
Well,
Or is it
limited wish says you can cast up to 6th level.
Oh, okay, so it'll be the 6th. You're doing it as a wish one, okay.
Yeah. Okay, 4 days now.
Give me the charisma check.
Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Charisma. I'm going to actually see if I can reroll this. Hold on. Yep, I'm going to use my Fate Touched on this.
Are you kidding?
That'll be a 15.
In that case, in that moment, your Laren, you feel pull, and you recall escaping the hells. The journey, the code of Stygia. But everything that led up there, not as much. It's like a piece of your memory.
I think it worked to some degree. I think I remember a bit of leaving Stygia, but everything beyond that is still not there.
Great, that was a wonderful use of super powerful magic.
I flick you on the nose.
Thank you very much, though. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Maybe we need to find more pieces of your soul. That might change if we try this again.
I
Yeah,
agree.
at least we know Stygia is another place to look then.
No, we're heading that way anyways.
At least we
wondering-
know for certain.
Yeah, I'm wondering though if, like, as you came up through the hells, if you lost a piece of your soul in each layer. And that's why you lost your memories.
Kind of irresponsible, really, for you to be losing your pieces of your soul everywhere.
Somebody
Yeah.
snapped
So I'd
you.
say you do. You do remember as you fled, there were you trading your way up from Stygia, giving away bits, and them forming into items. One of which being the harp you just got.
I believe there is a piece of my soul in every layer then.
Cuckoo.
Awesome. So the
Wait, did we
scavenger
get
hunt across the house then.
Alright.
What's that, Shiny?
Was there a piece? Was there a piece in Avernus that we missed?
That's a good question.
If you remember, you do not remember getting a piece off in Avernus.
Yeah, no.
Well, looks like we gotta go back at some point, anyway.
All right, so as you are fleeing here, there is a pulse that pushes through the waters. And a roar that causes waves as your impish friend Gincio. No!
What is it?
The dragon!
Okay.
Another one.
Let's start setting up. All right. Okay. I need to start preparing things then.
How many dragons are in this lake?
There's one with at least 5 heads. Right? At least one with 5 heads, I mean.
Oh.
I need to check the monster list real quick. And challenge rating. Dolus is preparing to do an infernal calling. Just get us a little backup here.
Mars pulls up the hood and the cloak of displacement and just goes a bit fuzzy.
Hope is gonna cast Warding Bond on Dolus.
Infernal calling. So at 5th level, it's 6 or lower. Jesus. Okay.
So Matt, is the water like below us like straight fire or like water? Just
It's water.
Okay. Well, sure. Now Lumia is gonna pop over into the water
Oh,
as she throws on a crown and shape changes into a dragon turtle.
Oh. And
They
with
could
war-
be friendly, you know.
I am friendly. You hear in the dragon turtle's voice. I'm a turtle.
Dolus, you have a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
and resistance to all damage.
Okay. And I'm just checking what I can pop out here. I just passed it. Where'd it go? Okay, cool. All right, and then for casting this at a minute, Dolus is going to pull out a ruby and then start muttering a little bit of an infernal and summon from the skies a Cambion.
nice. Okay, well, hold on 1 minute here. So we're going to get initiative going. Just give me a second. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, you guys can do this. We'll let them. So go ahead there. You're getting the Cambion down. And so to find my one thing here. Okay. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Give me intelligence saving throw, please, Naomi.
Intelligence saving throw. Key. That. Natural 20 for 23.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, I feel like this rattling is very odd. All right, and then go ahead, everyone, and you can roll me initiative.
And has it been 8 hours since our last initiative roll?
No.
Okay.
Dolus got a 12.
Let me just recheck the game log.
Matt, quick question: is stunning a thing at this table, or is it also?
11.
We're doing stunning so far.
Okay, okay.
11 for Marlboro.
Shiny has been stunning the entire time.
Keep dreaming, Shiny.
Mars got a total 25 with the gift of alacrity.
Nice.
Oh, ignore that saving throw. I critted on a random saving throw. Courtney, the is +1 to all saves.
+1 to all saves and your AC.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you also are resistant to all damage.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Cool. I see everybody. So Dolus 7, Alimir 24, Marlboro 8.
12 for Dolus. I have gifted alacrity still.
Thank you.
11 for Marlboro, gift of alacrity.
Okay. 11, Hope 17, Shiny 22, Mars 23, Laren 22.
25 for Mars with gift of alacrity.
Very good. Perfect. In that case, we'll start. Okay. So right now the waters simply are moving around. Mars, it's your turn.
Yeah, so bonus action, steady aim, and I'm going to hold my action to throw a psychic dagger at the first hostile thing to pop out of the water.
All right. Nylumia, start of your turn, intelligence saving throw.
$15.
15. Okay, I'm sorry. So you jumped in, and that it was 12 psychic damage to you. At the start of your turn, you take another 12 psychic damage. Your intelligence and charisma scores are now 1. You can no longer cast magic spells. You cannot activate magic items. You cannot understand language. You cannot communicate in any intelligible way. You can identify friends, follow them, and protect them.
Do I drop my spell or do I stay?
I believe you can concentrate on spells, because it doesn't say you can't.
So yeah, I'm still a giant turtle then.
But you have found out that going into the waters of the Styx is the same as having feeble mind casted upon you, and it occurs at the beginning of every turn.
Good to know.
Oh,
So it's
shit!
Yikes.
now still my turn.
Yes, it is.
Can't sink.
Just note those things, yeah.
So I can't escape out of the water because I'm not smart enough.
So you don't have to keep saving because of you're not affected once you've failed.
Okay.
So you're not going to keep taking psychic damage because you are now an affected creature.
I know my friends are my friends, so I start pushing the boat forward with my whole movement, action dash. 80
Well,
feet.
Sounds good. Laren.
Do we notice anything different from Nylumia? Because, I mean, she's a turtle now, so...
I don't know if you do in this moment because I don't think
Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, is the dragon visible anywhere, or...
It is not currently because all you have is the Impio dragon,
Oh, okay.
and there was movements in the water, but
There isn't much she can do. She is going to bonus action inspire Nylumia and well, hold a vicious mockery for the dragon
okay.
if it appears, and that's her turn.
Shiny.
Shiny is not entirely sure why everybody started freaking out because the water started moving around. So he's just going to go stand up by that. What do you call it? That little the spinny thing that makes the ship go.
Okay. The hell wheel, then hope.
Oh. I don't know what, like, I don't want to do anything just. I don't know if I want to do anything just yet. But I think I do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So yeah, Twilight Sanctuary. So that way we can get half cover. Was it? Half cover. Half cover. Yeah, half cover. And let me roll this d6 just in case we need it. Oh, poopy head. So if you lose any of your HP, go up to 18. Or temp HP, go up to 18 temp HP if you lose any.
Oh, funny enough, that's exactly how much I have right now.
Yeah.
Dolus.
As a free verbal command, Dolus will just address the Cambion in the air, and he'll just say, "Soldier, I need you to I need to stay up in the sky and keep eyes out for the dragon." And as I'm gonna move closer to Hope if I am not there already, just to get more of that AC buff. And
You would have had to been beside her for her to do the warding gone.
all right. And I think, Infernal Calling, okay, it's concentration, so I really am limited here. I am going to hold a fourth level lightning bolt, and release it when the dragon comes in the range at 120 feet.
Hey. Marlboro.
Sorry, 100 feet.
Okay.
I guess I've got the shadow or the echo out and just hold an attack if it gets within melee.
As you wait. The waters go still for a moment. And it will pop out its head. And a bunch of this is going to all happen at once. So I'll let you all resolve your attacks.
Camera's ready.
As a point of order, the Cambion I summoned has its own initiative, so on initiative 14 it will be its turn.
Okay, got it. Then it went before you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We don't. I just told him to look around.
Yeah, we have an Illumi in the back. See her?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll tell you what it does. You can go ahead and we can process your attacks first. And just if you have any condition, things not going to affect them for this attack. It's all happening at once.
Is it within 100 feet of Dolus?
Yes.
Cool. Dexterity save.
You got it. That is a dirty 20.
Fails.
Ooh.
I did this at 4th level, so that's 96. I'm just going to roll it in the app. Not bad. 30 points lightning damage.
Okay. Magic goes forth, and you see it begins to bend around them, and a bit of it hits them, but it's like it doesn't want to hit them. But they will take the 15 half.
You got it.
Is it within 60 feet of Mars?
Yes. Yeah, it's come up. It's almost the same length. It's almost to the ship at this point.
So it's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
All right. 11 plus. So it's 33 points of psychic damage.
You said 36?
33 points of psychic damage. And
That's from your psychic blades, right?
yeah.
Very good.
Would I get my Hag's Tooth ability thing? It says hasn't taken a turn in this combat yet, or does like
No, because it's taking its turn now.
gotcha, cool.
Due to the held action, I want to give it to that.
You got it. So 33 psychic.
Nice. Everybody else.
There's the Vicious Mockery, so 22 Wisdom save.
You got it. Yeah, so that's going to be 24.
Yeah, so I think nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens.
Good. Anything else?
Is it within melee of the Shadow or Marlboro?
No, I didn't put the shadow out.
All right. So basically, what it's doing is it has a 60-foot, 10-foot line. That's what it's coming up to do. It's not going to get closer to the ship than it wants to, Art Department. So you kind of tell me, but it is going to make sure it gets everybody that it can see.
Look,
Yeah.
10 foot wide. So it's not going to get everybody because the ship is longer than 10 feet.
It's 60 feet wide, 6 feet long.
Yes, but it's only 10 feet wide.
Right.
Right. It's not going to get everyone on the ship.
I know it gets as many people as it wants.
Okay, but yeah, he doesn't have to get that close then. No.
Okay.
Back.
All right. Remember, it can. It can move to get 3 squares worth of people. So because of the 10 feet, it can do 5 feet in the middle, and then, or sorry, take up 5, and then do 2.5 and 2.5, and fill up 3 squares.
Oh, then yeah, I can get everyone on the boat.
Okay.
I was thinking like that.
Very cool.
But it's not going to get the lady flying in the air, is it?
It won't get who?
The Cambion in the air?
Okay. Very good. In that case, this is going to be a dex saving throw.
And I apologize, I broke the wings off my Cambion and I can't find them now.
That's totally fine. I'll use my imagination, Art Department.
For who?
The whole party.
The whole party.
17 for Dolus.
Is there a hero's feast up by any chance?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Uh-oh.
Dirty 20 for Nylumia Turtle.
29 for Mars.
It's a dex save.
Also a 29.
Yes,
That's a dex
X.
save.
19.
The roommates are together.
Okay, so this is going to be a DC 19. So those of you who are failing, those of you who fail it take 55 poison.
Dolus resistant, so you take half.
And then
20.
it is 27
Yeah.
if you make the save.
So I take the full 25 or full 55 because I take the same amount as Dolus. No, so 27 and 27.
I'm still Dragon Turtle.
Nice. Cool. Who failed?
Dolus did.
Laren also failed.
Dolus and Laren, your skin has begun to rot.
Is it poison or disease?
This is a disease.
Oh, I'm immune to disease.
I'm also immune to disease.
Harry out of health. That's why Dolus could see in the first place.
Oh, very good. Then you don't get Stygian wasting.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Amazing. That's its turn. And it did use all its movement to do that, so it's going to have to stick out for now. And Mars, it's your turn.
Oh boy, it's my turn again. Bonus action, steady aim. Fuck the dagger. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Sneak attack. So it's gonna be 37 points of psychic damage. And then I am going to spend a sorcery point and quicken cast. Is that 1 or 2 sorcery points? I want to make sure. I always forget. Never mind. That will be my turn. I already used my bonus action anyway.
Got it. Hey, Lumia.
Dragon Turtle just raises its head out of the water, screams and roars in pain, which normally people might hear Nylumia's voice, but instead they don't. They just hear awkward screaming, and the Dragon Turtle just pushes the boat forward 80 feet.
How far is it pushing it?
80 feet.
Oh, it's right up on the other dragon.
That'll be my turn.
Now Marbro can
Laren.
hit it.
Ooh, can Marbro hit?
Yeah,
If he
Marbro
held his
can hit
action.
now.
Laren is a bit concerned about what's happening with Nylumia, but also she doesn't have anything to possibly fix it. So she is going to bonus action Inspire Dolus and cast Psychic Lance at the dragon.
Okay.
That's Intelligence 22 save.
2. Okay, that's only an 18.
So 37 psychic damage, and it's incapacitated for 1 turn. And she is going to fly off the side of the boat 30 feet, wherever she can get, to get away from the crowd. Is the boat moving, by the way?
Yes, being moved by.
She's just going to fly back on top of the roof thing to get a bit further away from the dragon.
You do notice as it hits their mind again, it does seem to only take half the damage.
Okay.
How much damage do I take for being in the water, Matt? Also.
You don't.
Oh, okay. After I failed, I don't. Gotcha.
Yeah, once you fail, you don't keep having that done to you.
Be a little open.
All right, Shiny.
Shiny's gonna is everybody within is everybody within 30 feet of him?
Yes, if the boat isn't bigger, it's only 40 feet.
Okay, so he will then 2, 3, 4. He will give everybody, but is the dragon turtle also within 30 feet?
Oh, yeah. My little mesmer. Why does everything keep moving? Alright, dragon turtle. Yeah. Little head is right there.
Okay. He is going to give everybody but himself Emboldening Bond. And as a bonus action, he is going to look at the turtle, and it needs to make a charisma saving throw, DC 17.
Okay. We go. Oh, 11 with a natural 1.
Nice. Okay. That's my turn for now.
All right. Hope.
Okay, so if everybody is within 30 feet of me,
Yep.
all right, so cool. I am Moonlit radiance washes out from Hope as she casts Holy Aura.
Nice.
And everybody has advantage on all saving throws, and the other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against us.
Nice.
And don't know if this is a fiend, but if it is, and it hits us with a melee, the aura flashes with brilliant light, and must succeed on a con save or be blinded.
Got it. I will let you know. It is not a fiend. It is a dragon.
All right, I just wanted to double check, but yeah. So advantage on all saving throws. Everybody.
Hell yeah.
Dolus.
The Cambion gets a turn before me.
Yes.
I'll just have it get on top of the dragon, and it's going to what attack does it have? It's going to use its multi-attack. Actually, no. Cambion makes 2 melee attacks, or use it's going to use its spear to attack it twice. First attack is only a 13 to hit, which I think misses, right?
That misses, yes.
And then second attack is only a 14 to hit.
This as well.
Cool. For me, how far can Dolus move? Can Dolus get within 30 feet of the dragon?
Already are. Let me double check. I gotta stop putting away things.
While she's checking, if you don't have your 18 temp HP, take it.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I saw that before. So boop, boop, boop.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 5 feet forward, you're there.
5 feet forward? Cool. I'm going to spend an action to do Detect Magic. I want to know, and I'm looking for exactly how this thing is getting resistance from all our magic attacks. If there's like something on its body that is helping it happen.
Yeah, I would say, could you swing your spell and observing it?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the same way that chromatic dragons and metallic are resistant or immune to a certain element. This element is magic. So all damage from spells they're resistant to.
Okay.
It's very nature.
You got it. I'll just kind of shout that to the group, like, make sure Marlboro gets as close as possible to hit this little asshole. And I'm going to move back to get back to my spot next to Hope. And let me look at my bonus actions real quick. I don't think there's anything I can do with a bonus. Nope, not really. That's my turn.
All right. Now, actually, let me double check something here. All right, so who's within 10 feet of the dragon.
Of Das Dragon,
Yes.
the Cambrian,
Just a Cambrian?
Marlboro. Does that go?
Okay.
Ooh, Mars and Shiny at 15.
Okay. So as a legendary action, its tail is going to come out against Marlboro.
Yeah, that makes
Disadvantage.
Ooh, okay. Same roll, 23.
I think that hits. I think
Yeah, it
that
looks like it hits. Yeah,
half cover is just 2. I
2.
think.
So it'd make 22. Yeah, so it just comes over it.
Marlboro, you have 18 tip HP.
Not yet. I lost them on my first one, on the first hit.
Ah.
Okay, so 15 of bludgeoning damage as the tail wraps around you, and you are grappled.
Hey, that means you can hit him.
It does. And Marlboro, it is your turn.
I'll bonus action rage. Switch places with the echo. Oh well, no, I can't do that yet. So I'll use the echo and go reckless and do all the stuff.
There we go.
Just saying, Marlboro, it's a dragon. You have to get onto it. It's contractual.
23 to hit plus a D4 is 25 to hit.
That hits.
Oops, don't. Yep, okay, that's right. 31 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 3 points of force damage.
Here we go.
Second attack is 21 to hit plus a D4. 25 to hit again.
Yes.
I'll reroll one of those. So that's going to be 13 plus 6 is 19, 21. 31 points of magical slashing damage
Very nice.
and 3 points of force damage. Third attack.
Is bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 30. That's a 26 to hit before the D4. So,
That hits.
and I'll reroll both of those jokers. So that's a 6 and a 3. So 9, 11, 21 points of magical slashing damage.
Very good.
Oh, excuse me. That's going to be 30 points of magical slashing. I forgot to add my modifier. Sorry.
Oop.
And I will unleash incarnation.
All right.
La 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 la. Who's afraid of a dragon?
And that's 26 before the D4. So that's going to be 19. 29 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 11 points of force damage. And I forgot to roll my force damage on the previous attack. So sorry about that. It'll be 8 more points of force damage.
Perfect.
And that'll be my turn.
Action. Disengage. Drag Marlboro on the river Styx.
Oh.
I can use my boots of echo jumping.
As a reaction?
I meant to use it before, but I did forget. I said it at the beginning, but I didn't want to do it just yet. That's okay. He can drag me into it if he wants to. I don't care.
Does it take any action economy?
Yeah, it was. It doesn't take an action economy. It's just something he can do with them.
Okay, it's up to you because you had said it, then you said forget about it.
Yeah, so not yet. So I was wanting to do it at the end of the turn, but that's okay.
Okay, if you're good with how we're doing it.
Okay.
Matt, is incapacitation not working on this dragon? Do I get the...
Yeah, that's
I have a migraine, so thank you for reminding me.
Hey, it's not nice to call me a migraine.
So I do apologize for that. That's very interesting.
Also, Marlboro, you have a +2 because of to your AC. I don't know if you put that in there whenever it was hit because of the Twilight Sanctuary.
So yes. So okay. So I'm going to do it this way because of the way things are meant to. Incapacitation is not going to affect the legendary actions, but it will prevent it from dragging with its movement. Obviously, it would do its normal thing. It just doesn't affect legendary actions. So with that, it has to. Oh, yeah, and it can still move. So it just can't disengage because incapacitated does not take away movement. So it's going down, but it cannot take the disengage action.
Who is within melee?
Das Echo and the Cambion.
Cool. Let's do this. Cambion. Nope. Cannot hit for the life of it.
Well, technically, Marlboro's in melee.
Technically, your Echo is, yeah.
The Echo can do it.
So.
Because it's not leaving yours. It's just dragging you.
17. It's a 17 plus a D4 is not going to hit. 18.
It's AC 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the Echo hits it, and that's going to be 19 points of magical slashing damage with 7 points of force damage.
Nice.
And
Don't you have Sentinel?
yeah, and then I have Sentinel, so I don't know if it.
So let's see. You get to do the attack from your Echo. So technically, because that's the thing, you make the attacks through your Echo. That's how it's worded.
Yep.
So therefore, Sentinel applies, which stops it from dragging you into the river Styx.
Hell yeah!
That's so perfect.
Hell yeah!
I love it so much.
You stuck to rules and do turns, and it turned out great. I love it.
Yep.
Mars.
Oh boy, do I
Buddy.
do I have an ally engaged with it?
I think a Marlboro is
Marlboro.
Psychic dagger. That's a natural 17.
There we go.
So, wait, oh, dang, that's a 1 on the d6, but sneak attack. Outright. That's 23 psychic damage from the first attack,
Nice.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw a second one. At a natural 19, that only gets the d4, so that's 7 more points of psychic damage.
Oh no. Okay.
That shall be my turn.
Okay. In that case, with its 1 HP,
No!
it will do its legendary action.
Oh no!
And throws Marlboro 100 feet away
Oh
down
shit!
the river.
Oh
What?
But I...
How could you? Oh, it struck back.
Oh, okay, so that will be from the impact. is going to be 21 bludgeoning damage.
You're raging. It's
You
okay.
know, I prepared water walk for such occasions, but I have not said I ritual cast it, so
It's
I'm
true.
sorry.
It's true. And if you do that, what I would do is allow I'll lower the DC on the feeble mind because you still the sticks is nasty. But I do need a con save, DC 18, to see if it gets worse for you.
With advantage.
27.
You're good to go. You do not fall unconscious for 10 minutes
Oh,
from the impact.
no.
And however, I will need the intelligence saving throw for entering the river Styx.
It's going to be a fail.
I mean, you had advantage, and you got.
You have advantage, yeah.
Okay. So I'll do
Yeah,
that.
it's possible.
Just
14,
Call the crit. Call the crit.
14 and 3. So the first roll is a 17.
I won't make it.
And the next roll is a 20.
DC's 20.
Yours. So, did the impact cause damage?
Yeah, the bludgeoning damage I gave you.
Yeah. How far from the shore am I, or from the?
You're very far from the shore.
100.
From that.
Yeah, I just didn't know
100
where
feet.
it threw me. From the
It
not
threw
from
you-
the
it
boat,
threw you-
from
it
the
threw you-
side.
It threw you just kind of straight down the river.
Okay.
Entering still gave you 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
You just don't get feeble-minded. All right. Now it is Nyluma Turtle.
The turtle, angry, sees its friend going very far. So it breathes out. It goes underneath the boat and comes right underneath it and breathes out the steam.
Okay.
So that's 15d6
Yeah.
fire damage.
You fry
Yeah.
it. It's got AHP. It could save and still be screwed over. How do you kill it?
You just watch literally this turtle come up, and it pretty much, as its mouth comes up in the steaming thing, it swallows the dragon, and the steam just like evaporates it, so then it just goes down the throat of the dragon turtle.
Done.
Yummy.
And then it swims after Marlboro, forgetting about the boat. Marlboro's her best friend, so it's like, my buddy!
How much was it?
40
How much?
feet.
40 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Be
you
there
get
in a little bit.
closer. Laren.
How far away is Laren from Marlboro?
100 and let's see, from where he was, 135.
Okay, she is going to. Let me check if I have that feature. Quicken spell. There. Oh, actually, it might work. So I will use bonus action dash to fly forward 80 feet, or full movement. And she is going to cast telekinesis and pull Marlboro out of the water.
Okay.
That's yeah. Okay. Yeah,
As
that's
this-
her turn though.
You got it. As that happens, there is a shifting illusion of this female devil. You murdered my guards, and now have killed my pet. Never show your faces here again. Do not return to the Agora. And then it fades away.
Don't we have to come back through this way to get out later?
Actually, if any of us can plane shift, it'll just send us back to Avernus. So we don't technically have to go to Dis at all.
Or maybe just back home. Not to Avernus.
I think it sends us to Avernus, and then we have to get out through there.
You can't plane shift through the layers.
Yeah,
For the most
Matt
part.
was there earlier.
You have to travel the river Styx back.
Gotcha.
Oh well.
Well, shit.
How many of you can disguise? So,
Shape change. Hi.
We have
Shape
gates. Does gate work down here?
It does not.
Oops.
You know, I finally got that jinx to work, and I was going to charm that creature to make it our friend, and you guys just killed it.
All right, so put it in the air. You can. We can break initiative.
Shining, get your 18
Yeah, I'm
temp HP. Marlboro, go back up to 18 temp HP, and Laren, get your 18 temp HP.
Dolus is going to the bow of the ship, yelling at the Campion for being useless this entire fight. I called you here to do one job, and what do? Absolutely nothing.
Dolus!
At
Dolus!
this point, Mars notices that Nylumia is no longer on the psychic link because she cannot speak any languages right now. Problem.
What?
Nylumia is not here anymore.
Okay.
I don't know if she's stuck as the turtle.
I could
Big brain.
smelling it would work, right?
I
I know she shape changed.
Great restoration.
Yeah, I know.
Or wish. Or
If I
Could
could
you
get...
maybe get her out of the river before you try to undo the giant turtle thing that's probably keeping her alive?
Yeah, where are we putting
yeah,
the giant
go ahead.
dragon turtle?
Lift the giant turtle.
Yeah,
How
I
How
don't think she's
heavy is the
stuck as
giant
turtle.
turtle?
I think
I'm
they're
very
dragon
turtle.
turtle.
Yeah.
It's dragon turtle. It is heavy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
I wanna
I
see
probably
this.
can't telekinesis that.
Anywhere from so they range from 10,000 to 14,000 pounds.
Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Just outside Marlboro's
And this
range.
lasts for an hour, right?
The shape change?
The shape change does.
I mean, if we can wait it out an hour with Nylumia turtle, whatever you want to call her, I'm sure she'll swim with the boat for an hour. If we can get her out in an hour, or if somebody can dispel it, I can do a greater resto on her.
Yeah, I can dispel it, no problem.
Is she? Did we say it was a large creature?
It's gargantuan.
Gargantuan.
Oh well, then never mind.
It is bigger than your goddamn boat.
Yeah. Okay, so somebody get ready to pull her out. Dolus, if you can dispel.
It's a level 9 spell, Dolus.
How long has it been since we got out of the theater?
So she got a theater. It would have been about half an hour.
I still have my glibness up, so I can dispel that.
Okay. Can anybody get her out of the water as it's spelled?
You can dispel the turtle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
but
muscle is
what I'm
on
saying, dispel the turtle, get her out of the water, and I can cast Great Arresto on her.
If I can grab her with Bigby's hand.
So glibness dispels magic.
Yeah, but it's magic on myself. And it gives like a floor of 15 on charisma checks, which includes this all magic and the counter spell, I think.
I see. So you're trying to cast dispel magic.
Yeah, I'm going to try to dispel the shape change on.
So it's
on
not
that.
automatic. You're just going to attempt to. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, if you can get ready to try to lift them out as soon as it happens.
Yeah, I'll pop a 5th level Bigby's hand to be able to like grasp her as we pull her out.
Now we've got Diamond Dust ready, and a 6th level spell slot ready.
Okay,
You
so
have
Lumia,
heal
the level of the spell is what?
It's 9th, I think.
Or
Shape change is
Shape
nice.
change 9th. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we need a 19 on your ability there, Laren.
It's auto 20, so it's happening either way.
Auto 20? I thought it was auto 15. That's what I didn't hear.
15 plus my modifier. So
Oh, it's a 15 on the die?
yeah.
Ooh, very nice. So yeah, get the spell and brought onto the boat. So Naylor was drooling, not quite knowing what's going on.
Hope rubs her eyes and goes over to Nylumia with her Diamond Dust, lays her hand on her.
Boop, boop, boop.
Cast Greater Restoration at 6th level. I have to upcast this.
Got it. It goes out. Boom. You find all of your cells restored. Circle goes, I told you not to go in the water.
You didn't tell us why.
Sorry, I didn't realize there was a trust gap.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of reasons like it could have damaged me, but I was like, if it's fire related, I'm a turtle, so I'll be fine. You didn't tell me that I'm gonna lose my mind.
At least we know now.
Hope
Yeah.
sits down and is like, everybody stay like in like 30 feet of me. She ritual casts water walk.
Be careful.
Is
If
the
it's-
dragon
if-
body
if-
exploding?
If it gets splashed on you, it'll work too. Some in other cities, people walk around with spritzer bottles. It's nasty.
That's actually pretty funny. Can you imagine doing that, Shiny? Taking a bunch of this water back with us? Just spritzing people?
Naomi, you have so many evil ideas now.
I have a handful of wizards I want to do
No, let's.
That doesn't sound very responsible, Nylumia. And Shiny's going to stealth to the other side of the boat.
Hope has given up all care right now. She's gonna go lay down.
That's a brilliant idea, though, Nylumia.
It really is. Let's put a push pin in this
If you
stuff.
think about it, we could actually market it.
Hope is just ignoring them.
Like, to
Shiny got a 29 on that stealth.
Nice.
I mean, who wouldn't want to have some stuff that you could spray on a wizard and be like, haha?
Do we have any empty healing potion bottles we can repurpose?
I'll pick one up. I'll take one out of my bag and like cast Mage Hand and just kind of like scoop some Styx water into the bottle.
Get a little bit.
Just restopper it. Got one.
Oh, the chaos. It's already in my
Is
brain.
there a bucket anywhere on this boat?
I wonder if I could turn
My gosh.
Styx water into holy water.
Holy Styx water.
Holy Styx water.
It would remove the Styx property.
Huh.
We just get a bucket of this and dump it on Levistus. Oh wait, but they're nice.
Yep.
Damn.
I feel like Asmodeus would still love the idea that we're fucking with Levistus, though.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Get the bucket.
No, really.
trying
Is
to
there a
sleep.
bucket somewhere on this boat?
Yeah, there's a
Going to
bucket.
sleep.
Shiny's gonna drop the bucket on. He's on the other side of the ship, away from everybody else. He's gonna drop the bucket into the ground, into the water, and then pull that bucket back up.
I thought you were like just throwing the bucket overboard. It's like no.
No, he's gonna pull up. He's going to get a whole bucket full, and he's gonna fill as many of his empty potion bottles as he can.
Hell yeah.
My grandson learns right.
This could not go wrong at all.
It's in the right hands.
How many potion bottles do I get, man?
We'll say 5.
So we have a total 6 of bottles of Styx water.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, you think you guys only have 1. Shiny's saving these for a rainy day.
Oh god.
I'm gonna spike my drink. I just know it.
Let's hope he doesn't get bored.
You have a deck of many more things. How can you
Okay.
be bored?
We all know the best people to use that on would be Hope and Marlboro. Just saying.
Okay. With this, then goes right. Everyone below decks. As for the next 3 hours, you go through the border between Dis and the next layer. Churns and the ship spins as they move you between. I do need, for anyone attempting to get any type of rest, including short, I do need a DC 15 con save.
Can we also get a long rest, or is that too soon?
Well, this is a 3-hour period.
Gotcha.
A natural one. It's not going well.
Natural 1 also. I feel
What?
it. Yep.
Do we still have advantage on the saving throws, or is that over?
I don't know. How long has it been since this started?
Well, it's 3 hours. Is one.
Oh.
3 hours.
Oh, okay.
So I think warding bond's gone, right?
Yeah, everything would be gone that we had, technically.
Would this be a
Shiny
magical
got a
effect?
16 on that save.
Magical effect.
It is a magical effect.
Actually, no, it's not really. It's because
No.
it's not. It's
Environmental.
the effect. Yeah, it's environmental effect.
It's environment. Okay. 12.
Oof.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Marlboro rolled a 12 with a natural
Oh.
1, so he'll pop the in a bottle. It gets him a short rest.
Interesting. Okay.
15 for Dolus.
Okay. So those who get below the 15, besides using something like in the bottle, because that does work, you cannot begin a rest until you have been out of the barge for 5 hours.
Out of the barge.
Like on solid land that's not moving, basically.
What would that mean if I decide to take whoever didn't fail their thing into my lamp?
I would count that.
Okay. Then Nylumia pulls whoever failed that into her lamp for the next 12 hours if we have to. She goes, I can only pull me and 5 other people. So sorry, 2 of you.
I'll stay out. I had that in a bottle. So.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I didn't rest. I'm fine.
Okay, Hope, Girl Day, Hope, Lyran, and Nylumia.
Yes, as you progress to get to this next layer, then, as you're able to do the things you are, some time will go by. Laren, as you fully come into this place, you remember trading a piece of yourself to a book that had found you to allow you to pass out of the lair. And you became a piece of it. The book was called The Accounting and Valuation of All Things.
As she finishes resting, she would tell the party that information, and say, "We probably need to find that book. Sorry."
You traded your soul to an accounting book? Couldn't have gone
I
with
don't-
like romance.
Well, I don't. I suppose accounting is evil, but I'm not sure why I did that. I don't fully remember.
Man, girl, you have to read some of my fan fiction I have in here.
It's
Harmony
all
left-
finding Mars.
Harmony left it, and I've added onto it.
All right, with that, we'll go ahead and do our own short rest as our break.
Cool.
Alrighty. Everybody back. The lighting for the GM has entered migraine mode.
Understandable.
I think we still need Joey and Aiden and Ross. I run to get orange slices. Fire's back. Just a few others.
Hello.
All right. So, I think a few attempted a long rest.
Did we?
Hope would have tried to while she was in Nilumia's thingy.
Few things. All right. Well, as you all come to, you've entered Minaros, the lair of bogs. You can see it is more than a swamp. Outcroppings of volcanic stone, flooded volcanoes, crystalline obsidian are all scattered throughout. You see far off in the distance ruins of ancient cities, half sunk beneath the bog. All almost calling to you a feeling of hidden treasures. Now, this lair is ruled by Mammon. He is a greed and fleeting interest. Those who live here know how to work around his avarice. Keeping Minaros itself above the bog. When you look above, the bog level has risen to the point where cavern stalactites that move occasionally nearly touch the top of the barge.
Y'all, I'm very tempted to just go out there and start looking for some stuff. Think about it. We could use it to get, make passage a lot simpler.
If you deal in this, all who've completed a long rest, you have the poison condition. The toxicity of this place is pervasive. You also feel sick. So, unless you are immune to disease, all healing you receive is rounded down, halved.
That applies to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did we long
this plane. The poisoned is if you rested.
Okay.
Long rested. The other thing is just being on this layer afflicts you with the disease that suppresses the healing.
Gotcha.
Long or short rest?
Long rest, you get the poison condition.
Okay, I took a short rest.
Yeah.
That was a short rest. So.
You're getting deeper, folks.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a risk. Yeah.
Yep. This sucks.
I'm feeling all right, but like, never mind.
Oh, brother.
Purple will continue.
Yeah. If we were in the lamp when we long rested.
It still counts in the lamp because the lamp is on the plane.
Okay. All right. So. Who needs a lesser resto?
So, what are we trying to do with lesser resto?
Get rid of the poison condition.
Okay, yes.
Okay. I can get 3 of us.
If no one else needed, I might also.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm immune, so.
And judging from your connection, Hope, you are able to discern that protection from good and evil would restore healing functionality for the duration of the spell.
Oh, which is only a minute.
Right. But I'm going to give you that knowledge.
All right.
Tuck away.
Protection from good and evil is 10 minutes, by the way.
Is it 10 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I
have it prepared on my staff.
I have dispel evil and good, but I don't have
You just finished a long rest.
Yeah, I can do that.
So you're free to change things.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to attune to the harp, and it also has protection from evil and good. One cast.
You guys are long rest. You're getting long rest because you guys went in the lamp, right?
Yeah, and I kind of need it because I am like my spell slots were
That's
poopy.
okay. Yeah, just double checking that.
Yeah. So okay, so I will do. Was it just Nylumia, Laren, and me that did long rests?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I will do lesser resto on the 3 of us. And if I hold on. If we did a hero's feast, would that get rid of the poison condition?
Yes. But it would still, the sickening thing will still happen.
Okay. So instead of wasting 3 spell slots, I could do my free spell slot and do the hero's feast.
That is going to consume your chalice, right?
Yeah, it will consume my chalice. But I could try and get another one before we decide to go into
The abyss.
the abyss.
Can
That's
you
your choice.
send your dad a message and say, "Hey, Daddy, pick me up a chalice while you're on the ethereal sea"?
Yeah, I mean, I can try.
I'm just saying we're not gonna have much time from going here to the ethereal sea to the abyss. So
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I will. Well, one of you guys send him a message, see if he can do that, so I can start on this hero's feast?
I got you.
Okay.
I didn't rest, so
All right. I'll start on a hero's feast.
Okay. Who's messaging the Plank King?
I will message the Plank King. Hey, what? It's me. Hope just wanted me to pass this along. If you can get yourself a jewel-encrusted chalice of 1,000 golds for us when we get back, that'd be swelleroonie. How you guys doing?
We'll pay him back.
We'll obviously pay you back.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to see what I can find. I know there's a guy with a chalice with a palace, a vessel with a pestle, a flagon with a dragon. Yeah. We're doing all right.
Checked in with Dad. He seems fine. He'll get what we need.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Is it weird if I start calling him Dad?
Well, I don't think so. I mean,
I just feel like we're not there yet in that relationship.
maybe you
Oh.
and him aren't there yet, but I mean, if when we're not around him, you could call him that.
Okay, cool. I kind of wanted to say that when I was sending it, but I was just like, nope. You know what? He probably would just ignore me if I said it. So
You should give it a shot when we meet him see him next time.
okay, get that ring ready because I think he'll probably just shake me till I die.
You have you're wearing what?
Get the warding bond thing.
Oh, it's fine. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And food for an hour we get to eat. Protein, haha. And for Marbro, it is nothing but cereal. For Shiny, it's nothing but pastries.
All right. So you wake up and take your immunity to poison. Right. I can. I know some of the things around here. Try to help you. Got things you got to find.
A book
Okay.
for Laird. What was the book, Laird?
The accounting and valuation of everything, all things.
Everything,
Wow.
everywhere.
A few things with the swamps. If you go traveling, this won't go through the bogs. This has to stay in the river. But the bogs run from the river. And where the bogs end and the river begins is a little iffy.
Okay, so after we're done eating, I can do water walk on us.
Let's see. I would say you've got two possibilities for that book. There's a city of Minaros, the sinking city itself. You could see what people know there. And then there's, well, I guess there's the ineffable trove. It's a massive piece of the swamp, kind of like a garbage pit. It's made up of the emotions, memories, and fragments of personality that are bargained to devils. And I doubt it would be the jangling heater. That doesn't sound right, but go ahead.
I kind of like the mound of all the thrown. The second option. I don't feel like interfacing with a bunch of fiends just yet.
The last time we went into area with a bunch of fiends, it didn't really end well, so I second that.
Eight to your max HP, guys.
To everybody?
How much?
8 to your max HP for the Hero's Feast. Okay, so the mound.
Yeah.
The ineffable trove, yeah.
Ineffable Trove.
Does sound like a place where a book would go.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, Mammon takes the most glee when mortals believe at the outset that they trade something worthless for a great treasure, only to discover they have given away a thing they can never replace. Often the prices of these deals are nothing physical. Perhaps you would rather be without the crushing sense of guilt that attended any unworthy act, the duty that restricts you, that humility which prevents you seizing your desire. Mammon's favorite bargains are those where the truly valuable thing is what the mortal will pay to have cut away. While one might think these nebulous qualities would just blow away in the howling gales of Monaros, that's not how the Nine Hells work. Everything received under infernal contracts must have a presence within the Nine Planes. Once Mammon and his underlings take these qualities, they assume a tenuous reality. These mortals who go on with their lives shorn of guilt, shame, or restraint may think they're purchasing freedom, but Mammon knows they would do far more evil and imperil more souls than if they were still inhibited by those inner gatekeepers judging their actions. He stares hard at you. The fragments of personality Mammon clips are of no particular interest to him after he has them. But concentrations of such stuff can have unfortunate effects, even in the denizens of the Nine Hells. It can be tiresome to have the severed guilt of 1,000 humans bleeding into your treasury and making the imps weepy. Instead, it gets dumped out into the limitless swamps of Monaros. And this tangle of glades in particular has been a receptacle of those intangible qualities since time immemorial. This is the ineffable trove, and it has become a troubled and uncanny place even for the Nine Hells. But of course, troubled and uncanny places are what you seek. Are they not?
Troubling, uncanny. That might as well be us. I'm in.
That's where we seek.
All right. Now, if the thing you're looking for is a value, it's probably going to be in the lair of one of the predators. They seem to know what people are looking for.
What are the predators?
Ever mutating, ever changing.
Lovely.
And most of all, as you get in deeper into the swamp, be very cautious about resting. The memories and emotions when you're in a dreamlike state or trance can twist your mind.
Okay. Are you guys going to be good without resting before we head out?
Good enough as is.
I can deal with it.
My main power really comes from making other people's heads hurt. So as long as I can do that, I'm set.
Okay. Anybody against it?
Nope.
Nah.
Man.
Alright. And I did ritual cast Water Walk.
Okay. Well, since you're going in, yes, I'll give you a map.
Yeah, please.
He hands it to you. Put it in stuff.
Oh boy.
What are these marks?
Those are last known locations of caves.
Is there any writing on it that Hope can read?
Oh, because you speak Infernal?
Yeah.
Give me one moment. I would say the most you can look. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. What's up, girl?
Okay.
Is that an eye at the bottom of that map right there?
Looks like it.
Where are we at the as opposed to the map here? Like,
Where are you? You're essentially at the bottom.
gotcha. Oh, we're close to the eye.
Actually, let me see here. You would be, yeah. Let's be about. Let me think. Yeah, fairly close. All right, so yeah, this is your first Infernal map. So I'm going to give you how to read. We're going to talk about how Infernal maps work.
Cool.
Second.
Are these the I guess golden sigil-like things on there. Are those names of places?
It's the same thing. It's kind of markings of where people have searched before.
Okay.
Oh, if we give me one moment here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can basically what we'll look is when you want to travel to a place, we'll do a survival check,
Mhm.
and Ferial will become lost for hours.
Okay. Would navigator's tools help in the survival check?
Yep, I'd give you advantage.
Okay.
Well, Aaron, where should we start first?
Okay. All right. Yeah, and also while I'm here, let me grab this. I'm going to give you the teleportation table,
All right.
which is different. I was saying, I was trying to remember it, and the migraine was preventing my memory. So here we
Understand.
go. So I'm going to get there's the teleportation table and handouts or stuff rather.
Okay.
So the thing with the Infernal map as you stare at it is that it does seem to be shifting. You can see the distances between points becoming further apart and other pieces becoming closer together. Judging from when you remember that the idea of distance is odd here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I guess we pick a direction.
Where do you want to start, Laren? Do you want to start at the bottom, work our way up? Well, that's the only way we can do it, but most likely, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I recall the location where I traded my soul, so we might have to search these locations.
All right. Do we want to start with the white X-looking thing, or do we want to start with the first golden sigil?
If we're looking at the map, there are a lot more. I don't know. There's a lot of X's, and everything else is just a specific sigil. So let's try. Let's try for the X.
Okay.
So there's what X?
So there's like,
It's the white mark at the way bottom, the little squiggle.
yeah, that one
So-
little.
X-looking thing.
It's like X.
It looks like an X.
It does. Well, yeah.
It kind of looks like an X. It's an X-looking thing.
There's like
Oh,
4 of them.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the one all the way at the bottom.
One all the way at the bottom.
Okay.
Because that's where we're starting, is at the very bottom of the map, right?
Yes. Okay. So there we go. Okay. So I realized where my brain was not working here. Perfect. So near the thing that you saw is like you keep saying the eye.
Mhm.
You are able to read the following things. Hope.
Okay.
Okay. So by the eye, You do read the infernal Grinkin Ire.
Grinkin Ire.
Let's see here. The symbol near what almost looks like a little bit of a mountain range. So I would say directly from the eye symbol all the way up to the left.
Yeah.
That one reads. See this for you. Thelakarna's Roost.
Thelakarna's Roost.
Yep.
Sounds like a bird or something. It's a roost.
Then we go to the right.
Mm-hmm.
That is Clask's Lair.
Clask's Lair.
And then the one that's all the way up at the top is Ilfric's Lair.
Ilfric's Lair. Okay. Did you guys get all that?
I did, but I'll check the VOD later.
So you can explore the map how you want. And as a reminder with the distances, distance and time are not associated.
Mm-hmm.
But there will be points where we will become exhausted if we keep traveling for a specific amount of time.
I'm sorry, please repeat your question.
But like we will, we travel for a certain amount of time, we will end up start getting exhausted at a certain point.
Not necessarily. This would be that type of thing is going to be more indicative of how well you travel.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, who's going to be helming the search?
Well, anybody else have navigator's tools?
I do.
How's your survival?
Survival? It's not the best. +2.
All
If
right.
you do want to check out one of the X's, you can do that as well.
Okay.
So you just tell me what you want to do.
Little brother, give you a little boost in your checks.
I
if
have
you
a +5 in survival, and I have navigator's tools.
I could give you help.
Can Lauren try to inspire that?
Are we going to the X first or the I first?
I personally want to check the X because it might be just looking at the map. There are more X's. There's on the map. We kind of get a better idea on what those are before we start getting to those special little sigil ones.
Okay. So, do you want? Okay. So, is Laren able to do a bardic inspo for this?
Sure.
Okay. And am I doing it or are you doing it, Mars?
You have a higher survival, but I can help you with it since I'm also proficient in navigator's tools.
Okay.
Awesome.
Since I'm proficient in navigator's tools, can I have a proficiency in this survival check?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. What's your bardic?
D12.
I know what a D12 looks like. Hold on. 28.
Okay. Roll me a d6 as well, please.
1.
Okay. And for fun, roll me a d8.
All right. 8.
All right. You
Okay, so
begin-
that would be a 29.
Okay.
Sorry.
All good. Begin pushing through this place of memory and loss. It's a hard thing to fully understand most of the time. But you continue the best you can. And soon you hear a large amount of very loud squishes of air being pushed and gas being released. There's odd smell now. And through the swamp, a feeling of malevolence spreads. And then a young man begins approaching. He wears a shield with the symbol of Bahamut upon it. He's staggering, poisoned. He burps out sludge, sickened. He falls to his knees. He appears to be dying.
Shiny will run up to him.
Yeah, Hope's running too. She's running. She's casting a healing word.
And Shiny will cast a first level Cure Wounds. Uh, 13 points back.
That is.
Hey, buddy, you okay? We got you.
6 from Hope.
Okay. It looks better. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing out here?
I thought I could do it by myself. I guess I couldn't.
Do what on yourself?
Find something lost from Bahamut. Someone gave something away. A favorite of his, and I came to get it.
What is it?
I don't. Lycan looks at you. Thank you for helping me, but I just met you. Let's
Nice.
start with this. My name is Goodnight. What's yours?
Oh God!
I can't believe it.
Does this person still look poisoned?
Yeah, I still look kind of bad.
Okay. I'll
Lesser.
say to Hope, bring them here. I can get rid of their poison.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Hope. Let's get you over here. I mean, I could do a lesser restoration. Get him.
This will keep one of your spell slots.
Okay.
And
Shiny is going to do that thing where like you help somebody, you put their arm over your shoulder to help them walk. But he's also going to surreptitiously at the same time try to like see if this guy's got anything on him.
You're trying to like search him, pat him down.
Yes, but like very like stealthily, like just like.
Okay, he is in head to toe full plate armor. Explain this to me.
Yeah. Isn't Goodnight a dwarf?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. It would not work. He'll just help him.
Yeah, Hope will help as well. Come on, let's get you fixed up a bit.
Above table, this man could go toe to toe with Marlboro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
He could.
Shiny can take more, bro. It's okay.
As soon as Hope and Shiny get him over to Mars, I'll kind of kneel down. Say, I am gonna heal you. I'm not gonna try to pat you down or anything. My name is Mars. Good to meet you. And place my hands on like where I can get like skin, and the unicorn horn will appear for a second, and I heal Goodnight for 12 hit points and remove any diseases and poisons affecting him to them.
Okay. So it does seem to rid him. That's a neat trick.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to rest here. Otherwise, I'd pay you back with some of the same.
Don't sweat it, friend. We're on our own mission for finding things lost, trying to get things back. We'd offer to help if you could help in return. What are you yourself looking for?
Something. I just sort of pauses. Just say something my father sold.
Their soul. Looking at this
Is
guy.
this something a person?
No. No.
Can I insight check to see if he was telling the truth?
Yeah.
36.
Seems to be telling the truth.
All right.
Well, hey,
Looking at this guy, does with the shielded Bahamut and the full plate armor, does Hope get the feeling that this man is a holy warrior of Bahamut or anything like that?
I mean, there's signs there.
There's signs there.
I mean, what do you want to? How do you feel like you've this? You mean you want a religion check?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can do a religion check. Oh, poopy. 14.
14.
You didn't text me.
All of it is consistent.
Do what?
All of it is consistent with someone who followed Bahamut.
Okay. You're a follower of Bahamut.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm one of his holy paladins.
Oh, you're
A guardian in Celestia.
Well, you're a bit holy right now, not holy.
That hurt me too.
Wow.
Well,
I'm cleric of Sehanim. If that makes you feel any better about us, I guess you could say.
I'm technically could have been some weird sort of connection to the Luxon, if you know what that is. We're also kind of the summer court, some of us.
Good. Okay. Fae folk. That can work out okay.
I'm trying to put you at ease with us. We're not
Yeah.
here to hurt you.
We're not the
I
worst.
don't think
people.
you are. I just don't know. Listen.
You're looking for something that your father sold. We're looking for part of her soul. Like, we can help each other.
I've known people who I thought were really good, and they started worshiping gods that once tried to destroy the world. And started calling them good and started obeying them, and then we're right in the back of one, and it just went really downhill fast. So I'm just a little.
That makes sense.
Well, we don't worship any evil gods, and we have only let one eldritch horror upon the world, but we took care of it. Like it's okay.
You clean up your mess. You know what?
Yeah.
That's going pretty good.
We actually fought the avatar of Lolth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed her.
And pushed back an assault from Avernus on the prime material.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's to be warning me?
But we did turn a giant dragon turtle into a basically unstoppable killing creature across all the different planes.
That was
Starts cooling off on you.
I had nothing to do with that. Just saying.
I don't think he's on this plane of existence anymore.
Yep, I'm going to go back to my being a bit reserved.
I get that.
Understandable.
Okay, you guys need to stop while you're ahead.
That's why.
This is my point. You're good people. You help. Just yep. That's how. Yep.
We can help you if you help us.
How can I help you?
You don't have to. Like, you don't need to tell us exactly what you're looking for, but we can keep you alive and you can keep us alive. How about that?
All right. Sounds fine, I suppose.
Where have you searched so far?
Oh. Not sure. I've just been sort of running around.
All right. Well, we're on our way here. She'll point to the map. The spot in the map that we're going to.
Okay. Well, let's give it a try again. So I literally left the material plane just to get away from people who tried to who worship weird things. So it's fine. Let's
I
go.
get that. Let's go. All right. Continue on.
All right. So you continue here and you keep pushing through this filthy water. A thousand fragmentary voices bubble up and hang about the branches of the gnarled trees along with creepers and moss. Wails and chattering wild laughter, screaming and begging echo back and forth, incoherent and piecemeal. Sensations wash across you in waves, overwhelming you with brief moments of grief or joy. The pools and hollows around you begin to glow with nameless colors.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Could Hope have recast a water walk with Goodnight so he could walk on top as well?
You got it.
All right.
And here, you, if you'd like, you feel like you can access another realm. As if there is a tiny fragmented world in this area where the X has led you. Or you could try to reach out and pull one of these fragmented emotions or pieces out to you.
I kind of want to blow one of the fragments towards me.
Pull a fragment towards us?
I mean,
I'm afraid if we go into a different realm, we might not be able to make our way back.
yeah. So, like, pulling something towards us, that can be just pulling something to us. I don't know if we'd be going elsewhere.
Like, what would you be wanting to pull towards?
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about this right now.
Can Shiny just like pick up, is there like something like a rock or something around that's like from this plane? Something that he can use as basically a tuning thing for this plane in the future.
You can, but you need to cast the spell to turn it into a tuning thing.
You have to do it on the plane where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So you have the thing from the plane, you then have to cast the spell, then it becomes a tuning.
Okay.
Smart people, what do you think?
Well,
I had to step out. Can someone give me a lowdown as to what we just talked about? Everything from we just got rid of Goodnight's poisons.
There is a feeling that we could either go to a different realm right now, or we could pull a feeling that's kind of going around us, going around the area towards us.
Pull a feeling?
Like an emotion or
Yeah.
a memory or something like that. Is that what I'm getting, Matt?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Mars is just going to start focusing on pulling a feeling.
Yeah. So what
So
end like
that-
is pulling the feeling from? Like just so we can get a better idea as to where.
You're not exactly sure. It's-
Okay.
You're exploring how this works. Give me a wisdom save then, Mars.
We have advantage on those because heroes feast, right?
Yep.
I rolled double tens, so 12.
Okay. 3 almost burp up between the realms. And as they do, all of the lights in this area go dark. Go out. The screaming stops. The thinness of the realms has gone thick once more. And now they are here swirling around. One, you hear a bargaining, a conversation, a deal being made. Another, an apology. And another, someone praising another. And they come around, and all of you get the idea, if you so like it, in this place, you could will these emotions or powers or whatever has been bargained and put here, you can will it to be a part of you.
I have enough of my own emotions. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we could will either a like a sense of bargaining.
Interpret
Bargain.
however you wish.
Apology, or what was the last one?
There's a bargain, an apology, or a praise.
Praising another.
Or praising another.
Could I focus deeper on that bargain? That sounded intriguing.
At this point, you can graft it or not.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Reach out. It comes into you, hits you in your chest. And you begin, whatever it is now a part of who you are. I will discord you what it is.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Dolus will hop up to his brother, kind of just square his shoulders with his hands, and just be like, kind of look him in his eyes, like, brother, what did you just do?
Oh, no. I'm good.
Huh? Can I identify my brother real quick?
Sure.
No, I like. Okay, cool. I'll take a pearl out, and then like put it between my thumb and his forehead, and just stay there for a minute.
While Dulles is doing that, Hope is focusing on the praise.
Glows white and shimmers around you and enters your form. Anybody else?
Mars, you better be okay.
The spell resolves. Seems like your brother. You don't seem to be under any curse or spell effect.
Brother, how do you feel?
Same as always. Slight headache. I'm walking on bog water. But other than that, I'm fine.
What are you feeling right now?
Mars kind of just like licks his finger and like puts it up into the air. I'm feeling a stinky draft going that way.
Dulles, I think he's fine.
Well, look at you. I hope. Yeah? And how are you feeling?
Like I want a kiss?
Okay.
Is it because you're gonna like kiss him and then suck his soul out at the same time? Hope,
No.
if that is your real name.
What? No, he just hasn't kissed me in like a while. I don't know. Can he not kiss his wife?
Maybe later.
Inside check on the two of them, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I want in on that as well, actually.
35.
That's only a 14 for Dolus.
That's okay. I got a 2. She really just wants a kiss.
If I'm rolling like persuasion or deception at the same amount of time, let me just get up to it. That's that's a 29.
All right, well,
Mars feels
maybe
fine.
later. Maybe when we get back on the boat.
Fine. She pouts a little bit.
Well, Dolus, I think it's safe to give her a kiss, but if you feel like a second mouth inside of her mouth start going into your mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no xenomorph stuff.
Oh my god, why is that image is in my head now?
I can't be worse than That's terrible. Thank you, Shiny. Now he'll never kiss me.
Oh man.
Wowzers.
I'm never gonna watch an alien movie again, man.
I'm sure he'll kiss you.
Oh, you're a jerk, Shiny.
Mars, you had a feeling in a direction?
Start walking away.
Well, no, I just kind of licked the wind.
Oh, see, you really nothing.
I felt a
nothing else.
draft. That's all I got.
Okay.
Mars immediately looks at Hope and uses the aberrant mind telepathic speech. Says, "Are feeling the same thing as I did? What up? What happened? Are you okay? I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Good. I don't know what their problem is. I'm perfectly fine. Are you're okay?
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Why are they being so paranoid?
I think it's because we're so prone to doing stupid things that they just need to like double check all the time.
I'm not. You are, not me.
Fair.
Joel's gonna turn to the group. Okay, they just been looking at each other for like a minute. Something is terribly wrong.
Yeah. Don't ever see them talk too much.
Mars. Like, yeah. No, listen, guys. We are 100% okay.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. And
Okay,
I'll
you
just
guys can lead us to the next place.
I'll
Okay,
just,
fine,
change my skin to just start going red. I'm perfectly fine, guys.
Oh, don't you dare do that.
Being an ass. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Sounds good.
As we walk away, Shiny does like he does like this like little finger movement around his mouth to Dolus, like check 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 check.
All right. As you go to leave Hope and Mars, give me charisma saving throws.
Oh shit. Is this a magical effect?
Yeah.
Awesome.
17.
Do I have to put the both of you in a magic circle?
Oh no. I mean, it's bad, but it's not terrible bad. It's 12.
Okay. The one that was apologizing suddenly comes after you and whoom, goes into Hope and works itself into your being.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Huh?
Did we see that?
Oh.
With that mini psychic link still up, are you okay? Are you okay? What just happened?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, you're not. You just had something go inside you. What, are you people like all of a sudden crazy? This is not good.
Olivia, how long have you known me?
Make sure Hope doesn't move. I'm putting a circle around you. Hang on.
What?
I'm gonna start doing magic circle stuff.
What are you? Why are you making what?
That's just shut.
Dulles.
Gods.
I'm sorry. It's clearly just like you just got like a ghost entered you. This is what I am doing here.
This is counterproductive, Dolus. We need to keep moving.
It really is. Like, what exactly are you doing here?
The weird hell swamp is gonna do weird hell swamp things.
Shiny is just gonna go up to Hope and like look her in the. Open your mouth.
She opens her mouth. Ah.
And a second tongue comes out.
And he like
Minor
throws
illusion.
like a little. He throws like a little berry inside, and like casts protection from good and evil.
Okay.
He casts protection from good and evil on her.
Okay. She has protection of good and evil cast upon her.
She chokes on
How
the
do you feel
berry. You could have warn a woman first before. You know what? I'm gonna stop that sentence right there. I feel
Well,
fine.
listen. I couldn't have given you a warning because if you were possessed by some kind of ghost thing with an extra mouth inside, like you would like not open your mouth. Dolus, I think she's fine.
Honestly, I don't even know anymore.
She just goes up to Dulles and grabs his hand with both of hers. I really am. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Your dad's gonna kill me if you're not fine.
I'm fine. Nothing has possessed
Hey,
me.
Dolus, it's up to you. You're the one that has to sleep with her.
Whoa. Too much, Shiny, too much. Okay.
No, I mean, like, you're sleeping in bed next to each other. Like, if they're gonna kill you, it's gonna be while you're sleeping.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Thanks, Shiny.
Dolus, I'm not gonna kill you.
No, I know. I know.
But if you were going to kill him, that's
If
the
I was gonna
easiest part to
kill
do it, is when you
anybody,
sleep.
it'd be you, Shiny, right now.
That sounds like
That's just uncalled for.
See, Hope's fine.
Gonna
Okay.
run across everybody. Let's go.
Where are we? Yeah, you guys lead the way.
All right, as we're leaving, that's all done. Do I need to do another survival? Where are we going? That's the question.
Yeah, I mean, you got to where you wanted to go.
Didn't find anything. All right.
Should we try the eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to try the eye. All right. Survival check. Ooh, that's really good. 29.
Okay. And a d6, please.
D6. Boink. Fucking 1.
Okay.
As we're walking, Mars is just like slowly shape-changing horns stick out of his forehead.
God. Little brother, I know what you're doing. Stop that.
What am I doing?
You're intentionally doing that to freak us all out.
Doing what?
Meow specifically.
Okay. And then Evan, give me a perception check.
All right.
Perception.
Natural 20 for a 21.
19.
Dirty 20.
28.
34.
25.
Oh, no.
Yes. Laren, you see first. Does anyone? So interesting. You first see occasionally on either side of you a set of 3 eyes pop up, extending maybe about 2 inches above the swamp, and then move down. You can just see the ripples as they follow you, and then come up to get their bearings, and then go back down.
She'll try to point that out to the party. Not sure what those are, but it's probably not good that something is following us.
I can't really do anything about that right now.
Hey, Mars,
Yeah, what's up?
can you do your little weird head thing to see if it has, like, any thoughts?
Yeah, it'll be my last one. Cast Detect Thoughts. See if I can pick anything up in the 30-foot radius around me. That's not true.
No.
Nope.
So it's just a pair of eyes. Are they on like stalks? Like
Yes.
There's
Not a
okay.
pair of eyes, it's 3 eyes. On
Three eyes, yeah. So 3 eye stalks popping out. It's moving around. It's following us.
Have you seen something like this before? She's asking good night.
Yeah. To be careful.
What happens afterwards?
They try to have dinner.
What is it?
I call them froghemoths.
Frog.
Froghemoths?
At this point, I'm gonna turn the detect thoughts to like get the image of what he's thinking about when he says froghemoth and starts talking about all this.
Mm-hmm. I think you know exactly what he sees.
Oh, I do, yeah. Boy, oh boy.
What's a froghemoth?
It's all minor illusion of like a hastily crafted froghemoth in my hand.
I'll put a picture in there since they're doing that.
Right.
Because I know you're like, this doesn't help me, Courtney.
No, it doesn't.
I'm trying to find it in D&D on 2. Just think a giant frog.
I'm like, a froghemoth, it sounds like a giant frog, but I
Yeah.
mean, I could be totally wrong, you know?
All right, send stuff there.
Alright. Oh, no. Oh, that's not terrifying. Okay, so we got to stay ahead of this thing. Somehow. Keep an eye on it as we go.
Right. What would you like to do?
Keep an eye on this thing as we go.
Okay.
Are we at the eye thing or?
Yeah, begin to walk with. Yeah, you begin to get there.
Actually, one more thing. Is it like one creature, or because you said 3 eyes, right?
It is one creature.
It seems to
Yeah.
be 2.
Oh, there's 2.
That you can see.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Okay, good night. Does this area look familiar to you? Have you been here?
Does.
So you have been here.
Yes. I have. Why are you all here?
Hope wants to do an insight check on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit one too.
Yeah, it's kind of weird the way he said that, and she's. God, I'm rolling poopy.
That's
It's only a dirty 20.
It's a 26 for Mars.
The 26. Don't get anything out of him.
We're looking for a book.
A book.
Yeah. What's the name of the book, Laren?
Wait, this is getting really suspicious. Can Laren try one spell? I'm not sure if suggestion would work to make him tell the truth. Would that work in that way?
You could probably suggest they answer the specific question that you would ask within the spell truthfully. And that would be how you'd want to do that.
Am I the only one who feel like this
Nah.
is not ending well?
No, you're not the only one.
I'm going to try suggestion on Goodnight. Wisdom 22 save, please. I want him to answer the question truthfully. What is your let's sort this. What is your purpose for joining with this party? I guess.
Look, the magic takes hold. And their complexion darkens.
Oops.
Anger towards you. You would use force when someone helps you. You would attack and manipulate. You work behind scenes. You hide your intentions. You sneak in the dark. I wanted to make sure you were good so I can help those who are good. But you hide, and the left claws do not abide those who do evil in shadows.
Okay, hold on a second.
Huh?
I only wanted to hear the truth. If you're not willing to tell the truth, forgive me, we've only just met. And, in the house, it's really hard to trust anyone.
And I told you no lie. And yet you've assaulted my mind.
We've also helped you. We saved you.
Did he answer the question?
I did.
Oh, to help do no evil, that part?
To help those who are good.
Okay.
We're not.
Okay, we're going to do right out. Hope, you're the one talking. Give me a persuasion check to turn this around.
Oh, no.
Coin is on edge. You will flip it either way.
Oh, no.
Alex, I am so sorry in advance if this goes bad.
Persuasion.
And I'm really sorry too. Sorry. It was just.
Oh no! Since Marston was trying to help, can I get advantage?
Can I help her? Like I explain my intentions and stuff.
Can I get some help with it?
Doles don't trust you right now.
Is there if Shiny sees that she's about the I don't know, Shiny's in order to diffuse the situation, Shiny is going to
There's an
Cast-
advantage.
cast he's emboldening bond on Hope so that she I don't know has
Okay,
has four-
I was just gonna tell you as a player, I don't know, because I think you pick up on this. Shiny would kind of feel like any spells at this point are going to worsen the situation.
Okay, well that's an 18.
Okay, it just sort of it'll make it harder for him to trust.
Yeah, it was a 17 plus 1, 18.
18. Okay,
Okay, I was going to ask if I could like. do
you're
one
trying to
thing,
help.
but-
Well, if you're trying to
Yeah,
help, I
but-
will give you your. What are you trying to do to help? Do the thing to help.
I want to subtle spell skill empowerment to give Hope expertise in persuasion. Because subtle spell, I mean, like
Yeah,
he
I'm
shouldn't
good
be
with
able
it.
to-
Subtle spell. Subtle spell
Okay.
is the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a +1 in persuasion.
So add your
So you double your proficiency bonus.
So
So
that's
12.
12, 13. So 17 plus 13.
Big number.
30.
Big number. Yeah.
You've done the impossible. Good luck, because that was 23.
Sorry, I mean,
No, you're fine. We made this decision as a group. It's cool.
Calm down. And you notice their skin was almost becoming like ivory and platinum, as if it was metallicizing in their anger, and then they calm down. Well then,
Yeah, we're just looking for a book to help Laren.
I already forgot the name. Accounting something, but wait, let me check. Accounting and valuation of things.
Of all things, I think.
Yes.
it is here, but not here. I will tell you. He thinks for a moment. Yes. I will let you prove your valor. That is what I will do. It rests in Clask's lair. Well,
In Clask's lair?
yes.
Okay. She'll
Now, I hope those two things don't eat you, but I'm going to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What are you looking for?
Well, right now, I guess I'll just take a nap in my home. And this large eye opens up. And the stairs come down and they walk into it. And it closes.
What the?
So that is not a good night.
That is not good night.
That's not a
Ah,
person.
okay.
And as the swamp rumbles, as you get the feeling these things were too scared to attack before, with the exit of this being, we need to end for tonight and come to the combat
Oh,
tomorrow.
good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, next week. Yay. Okay.
Oh,
Gosh.
Oh man.
Oh. For you watching, Alex, I appreciate that I did good night right in your eyes, and we will come back to this next week. See y'all then.
Oh, so that really was good night.
what is happening?
What?